Welcome to your June Strawberry Full Moon Tarot reading. And of course, the ambience had to be right. So, this is a special moon. Why is it a special moon? Because it's going to be a large moon. The Strawberry Full Moon doesn't really have a shade of red. The reason why they call it the Strawberry Full Moon is because Native Americans picked strawberries during that time. It's as easy as that. But what I feel this moon is going to bring is a lot of clarity. It is the largest moon. It's going to be very close to the Earth, and so this is a moon. And when we look at June, June is the month of love. You know, it's the month of new love. It's the month of setting intentions, and this moon speaks to that beautifully. So we're going to go ahead and throw some cards. We're going to see what we get. First card out. You have got the Two of Cups. Okay, new love is coming. All right. New love is coming for you. What do we need to know? All right, so this new love is going to take some work for you guys. So collectively speaking, the energies that are going to be available to you, you know, and it's interesting because with June and with everything that's going on collectively, we're seeing agreements and disagreements, which coincides with the energy of this moon, because this moon is about releasing and also accepting, right? Because it's the first moon of summer. And so with the Two of Cups, what we have here is love. Now, you also have, okay, so you've got two people showing up here. You've got a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups showing up. They're both coming out reversed. You got some haters in your space. Oof. You are going to find new love, or you found new love, or you're in a relationship, and you've got some women that are very bitter about it. You got the Queen of Cups and you got the Queen of Pentacles. You also got the Judgment card inverted, which means that they're not going to be happy about this new development. This could be a friend group, very toxic friend group. I'm just getting this image of like women just talking shit and muddying the waters, you know, focusing on negative stuff. You've got the Five of Pentacles, which is two people being left out in the cold. So it feels like I'm getting the feeling that this new relationship that a lot of you are going to have is going to leave some of your friends feeling like they're out in the cold, and that's going to scare the crap out of them. And so they're going to try and sabotage the relationship, which is why you got the Seven of Pentacles inverted as well. This is a card of the worker. This is a card of someone putting in effort. And the fact that it's reversed combined with two toxic women, you know, it's these women coming and poking and doing whatever necessary to make sure that that work does not get done. Woo! Man! Usually my readings don't really focus on people all that much. They tend to be more psychological and self-development, but man, we've got some haters. And again, coincides with this moon. This is a moon that speaks of love. This is a moon that speaks of new love. So yeah, yep. Now you did get also the Star. So you're being asked to listen to spirit, listen to source, listen to God. You know, sometimes when it's the right person, you just kind of know, right? Because everything just starts lining up. And ultimately, when you have toxic people in your atmosphere, toxic people around you, they've made the decision to be a certain way. Like, they know I'm going to be this way because there's no way that this person can elevate and I'm going to stay right here. There is just no way. I'm going to keep that person right where I'm at or below me. You know, some people want that, right? So they'll do anything to sabotage the connection. So you need to be careful with the energies that you keep around you. You've got the Hierophant reverse. This is a card of marriage. So these women that are around you, they see that you are essentially already, like, the energy around you for a lot of you is marriage. And there is no way that you're going to achieve that before them. So just be very careful. They're going to try and rob you of your mental peace, which is why you've got the Four of Swords reversed. My goodness. All right, that's it. No more tarot. We've got the Justice card at the bottom, so that's an indication that the message is closed. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say here, right? You have to protect your mind. You have to protect your spirit. You have to protect everything, because these women are vicious and they're coming for you. You know, sometimes we just allow people into our space, into our energies that we just know aren't good for us just because we're freaking bored. But sometimes it's best to just be alone, right? All right, we've got the oracles. We're going to throw some oracle cards from the Moonology Oracle deck, and adjustments are required. adjustments are required. So you got to make some decisions, okay? It's obvious that for a lot of you, these people, these toxic women, and I say women, I don't want to be gender specific, but obviously it's two queens showing up reversed here, so it's women, right? These women are not going to go where you're going, unfortunately, okay? And that's difficult to hear. Sometimes we just want to grab onto baggage. Like, I'm just getting this image of hoarders, right? Well, it's just, I found it in the street and now I got to keep it indoors. No, Teresa, you got to throw that trash out, right? Because it's stinking up the place. Oh man, that show's hilarious. But anyways, new romantic cycle begins. What did I tell you guys? New romantic cycle begins. Adjustments are required. One card that I got that I didn't actually pull was the Eight of Pentacles, right alongside the Seven of Pentacles, 78. And that's a very significant number because there are 78 cards in the tarot. And so it almost feels like that you're being led to this person towards some kind of spiritual or divinatory message that you might have received, right? So really just focus on that. We're going to throw 2 more oracle cards. Let's see what comes out. All right, come on, Spirit. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so that's good, right? So we've got new romantic cycle begins, adjustments are required, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. Significant, right? These are all good things because who the hell needs tough? And then finally we have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Whew, that is your final message. You have been previewed to a lot of toxicity in your space, okay? Like, I'm getting an image of someone who's just allowing people to run through them, okay? I am getting an image of someone who just listens to whoever, just kind of like goes along to get along. And whatever it is that you are stepping into, which seems pretty significant here, you can take those negative energies with you, right? You have to let them go. That is what I see here. Don't want to go past 7 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will be going live tomorrow. This is my first time going live ever. And if you guys have noticed, the views on this, unfortunately for the Tarot Magician, have gone way down. Because, I'll be honest with you guys, I am shadow banned, okay? Apparently, I don't play well with others, right? Who knew? So, yeah, I've said some things that I shouldn't have said. I've left some comments I shouldn't have left. So, I am shadow banned. There was a point where we were getting like at least 1.2 million views a month. I'm lucky. We're lucky if we get to like 30,000. So, like, this live, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be like -3 people that are going to show up, like. You're right. So, if you guys can show up and support, come. I'm not going to be, asking for gifts or anything. This is just going to be fun. All right. This is just going to be a strawberry full moon, free tarot reading, exploratory adventure. We'll call it that, right? Any gifts, I'm donating straight to charity. So it's going to be fun. Come have fun with me. Support me. Give me likes. Do your thing. And you know what? We're going to throw one more card. Just one more card. Because you guys stayed through that whole thing. Your dreams need a practical plan. Detoxify. Your dreams need a practical plan. But the end of a tough cycle approaches. Now, one thing about this moon, and I think that a lot of you should do, sometimes when we are involved with a lot of toxic energy, their main weapon is to throw you off balance mentally, emotionally, and they kind of keep you in this loop, and you're never able to find your way out of it. So the only way is for you to write things down, start journaling, right? It's very important. What happened? Like, what did you like about this? What don't you like about that? What are the pros? What are the cons? Just take out a piece of paper and pen, write things down, right? And then go back and read them, right? So that you can remember what you experienced throughout that day. So, your dreams need a practical plan, right? And you need to put it down in writing and follow that plan. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.